Hello golfers, and welcome back to the Jess Frank Golf Academy YouTube channel. My name is Jess. I love helping you play better golf. That's my goal, putting out weekly videos to help you play your best. And in my lessons, I use alignment sticks a lot, and I like to be creative with them. And today I got two alignment sticks here in the ground standing up. And what I want to do with this is a lot of people struggle getting their weight forward, and so this is a great way to really do a drill that can help you sense that. And so what I have here is I've got an alignment stick that's pretty much right in the center of my body, right where my head is, so when I set up to the ball, you can see this is pretty much centered here. And I've got an alignment stick just off to my left here. And so what I want to do is that to get my weight forward, I want to take my lower center and move it towards the alignment stick that's in front of me. So I'm actually taking my belly button to the alignment stick, but I'm keeping my head right here on the centered alignment stick. So many times I see people move both centers forward, and we don't want that. Remember, we're extending, tilting, and turning. We're pushing our lower center forward. We're not staying on our back foot, and that helps us move forward. So you can see that when I do this, that my head is pretty much staying closer to this alignment stick, but my lower body is closer to here. And when I do that, that makes me pull my back foot. Basically, my back foot is pulling up, and you can see this, how my legs are extending and I'm moving forward. So that is kind of like the secret to what a lot of people struggle with, is that they make their back foot kind of go backwards here. And you see my back knee here, it's going backwards, and my weight's back, my hips are back. And even sometimes I spend a lot of time doing drills like these to help people get their weight forward, because what happens is that when their weight goes back, their arms start to bend in. And so with this now, if I just go ahead and I do a little drill, I go ahead and choke down on this club, push my lower center to the stick in front of me, keep my head here, you can see it's much easier for me to keep my arms straight, and now my weight's forward with my legs are nice and straight. So I see a lot of people with bent knees coming into the ball, being told to stay down, and that's when you can hit real low shots, grounders, chunk the ball. And so this is something that I know can really help you. So again, you can put the club across your shoulders this way and move yourself. And also what this does here is this helps you keep yourself on an incline, because you're keeping your head towards the stick in front of you. So this is a great drill, something that you could do a lot here just at home. So I'm going to move this stick a little farther forward now so I can make a little swing. And you can see now is that, so that stick's in the middle, and then when I swing, I go ahead and take it back here. As I move the lower center forward, okay, you can see is that, so that's going to help me promote a forward bottom to the swing, and then I'm going to be able to move myself forward here this way. So it's very important. It's how you create the bottom of the swing more forward in your golf shots. It's how you hit the ball than the turf. It's what all the best players do. Again, I covered the holy grail was, again, moving the hips forward. So this is another way to do it, of moving the hips forward through the swing towards the target and up. And so I think if we go ahead and hit a shot here, we can do this, is that our goal is to push the lower center towards this stick in front of me here, and then I'm going to keep my head more centered on this guy here. So if I go ahead and hit a shot, and you can see my head is more towards this guy, maybe a little bit in front of it, but at least I've got myself moving forwards here. So we could do that. This will help a lot of people, and there's a fact that when you move your weight forward, that helps shift your path out more to the right, and so you're going to hit more of a draw. So again, I'm going to push my hips forward. Okay, I'm going to keep my head centered on this guy right here, and I'm going to hit a little shot. So that's super solid right there. And you can see I want to hold that finish really solid. It seems like every time I do a video, it's been raining lately, but I'll keep going. I'm not stopping. So we're going to do this again. Again, we're going to go ahead. We're thinking about the belly button to the stick in front of us, our head staying more centered, which is going to help us stay tilted. And I can hit little shots where you can see this right here. I can hold this finish, arms are straight, club face hasn't rotated over, okay? Weights forward. So this is really, really important. This is a great drill for all of you out there who struggle with contact, who struggle with hitting the ball far and high and straight. Because again, most people that I see when they swing are staying too flexed over with their body down, their knees bent, their hips back, and that's why you get that a lot of the inconsistencies. Plus, also when you do that, your arms come apart. So this drill right here covers so many good things. Again, so my goal is, again, I want to push my belly button to the stick here, keep my head here on this stick, and I'm going to tilt my shoulders, and you can see I have a lot of straightening in my knees. My knees aren't staying bent. That's something that a lot of people can work on too. So I would just do this without hitting balls first. Again, this little motion here, you can see my head's tilted. It's good angle right here. So I'm definitely hitting ball first, then turf. And you can see every time I finish, I'm in a really good spot right here. You know, I think that's, if you look at the best players in the world, they hit a lot of shots like that. And when they're playing, they're hitting the ball really solid. They're controlling the ball flight. They're not just trying to hit the ball as hard as they can or as far as they can. They're making really good contact, and they're controlling the club face. And that's the main thing. They're controlling the shaft, controlling the grip end, the shaft, and the head. And that's the whole point of hitting good shots. And then you can see here, that's going to help you a lot. So we're going to go ahead and try another one like that. And again, if you look at my divots now, my divots are in front of this line right here. So even though my head is pretty much staying on this line, my lower body's forward, which helps me hit the ball than the turf. So I'm not hitting behind the ball. So it's very repeatable, very repeatable. And this is the swing also, the 3 to 9 swing. Very simple, great way to work on your game. Again, pushing the hips forward, keeping the tilts in your body, hitting the ball really solid is what you want to do. So take your time with this. There's no rush. We're not trying to hit, notice how I'm taking my time. I'm not trying to just rake another ball over and hit it again, hit it again, hit it again. I do a couple drills in between. You know, remember, practice doesn't make perfect, practice makes permanent. So I think if you keep doing the wrong thing over and over again and doing it faster and faster and faster, it's just going to take you more time to undo what you've done. I don't even call it practice. I think it's just hitting balls. So again, we're going to push the lower center forward to the stick in front of us. My head is still on this stick, so I'm not moving both ways this way. I'm not moving my weight this way. Everything stays pretty centered, forward. I'm maintaining my tilts, maintaining my arms. So I'm really kind of working on all sorts of structure here. This helps with every level of player, doesn't matter who you are, okay? So here we go again. So again, we're gonna push the hips towards the stick here. We're tilting. Also what this does is this helps you eliminate early extension. I see so many people kind of lifting when they're going through the shot, their knees kicking out. This is actually helping you learn to stay in your tilt and extend your body. Extending, tilting, turning. Really solid again. So that ball is dead straight, no curve. Probably going about 130, 140 yards right there. Not too far, but straight. And again, bottom of the swing in front of the stick. I can't tell you how many people I give lessons to every week that struggle just with the bottom of the swing, just making ball first contact. It's really something that you know, if you can't hit the ball, then the turf, you need to stick with that for a while. Don't just, you know, bypass and try to swing your driver as fast as you can. You're going to go ahead and do that. You know, if you want to get better, if you want to have more fun on the course, kind of like what we're doing here, it takes time. It's like anything. Just like if you're learning to play the guitar or piano, same thing. So push this forward, head on this centered. And you can also check, look, so that one, I could extend my legs a little bit more. I could push my arms out a little bit more. So the combination of both things, so I can check that now. Now there's checkpoints I can do. So this is a really good drill. Again, real simple, 2 alignment sticks, you know, your 8-iron, whatever club you want to hit, and then you can keep on doing it. So hopefully this helps. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you really enjoy this video, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Please turn on your notifications, and I would love to help your game. Please leave in the comments section below, and I will definitely get back to you. Love the interaction, love to hear all the progress going on. Have a great day, and we'll talk soon.